superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The OTC is here.
Introducing the participants. First, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. weighing over 500 pounds, over 7 feet tall, Andre the Giant.
Unlike anything you've ever seen, towering over the ring, man.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
They call Andre the immovable object. Hit him as hard as you can. He won't budge.
Andre, just a force to be reckoned with. It's impossible to prepare for his size.
Andre's got the size. He's got the power. He's just so dangerous.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Oh, what a response.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Who slipped out of the way there?
Seth Rollins is the next one into the Royal Rumble. Soul kick.
Using the cranium.
Oh, he flips that around. Number 4 coming. Could be moments away from being set over the top rope. With the counter. Goldberg coming out now, looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Number 5 about to make their way into this one.
This man has eliminated over 40 superstars in his career. Kane joins the Rumble. When I was in the Royal Rumble, I was lucky. I entered at number 20. So what's the strategy here when you're not as lucky?
The only strategy now is to survive and forget about luck. The numbers have already been drawn. The luck factor is out of the window.
And now number 6 about to be removed. It's time for LA Knight to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Kane gets that sent right back to him. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
Now it's entry number 7. Knight denies the attack.
Just like that. Avoiding surefire disaster.
Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match. The ring general.
Gunther got him in the corner now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Number 8's about to end.
Crushing impact on the neck.
And CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops.
Panic
slam could bring their night to a close.
Across the shoulders. Here we go.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
Down by the DDT. He's looking fairly drained.
And right now, being this worn down makes you a very appealing target for elimination.
Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster. Just moments.
BFD. Out next is the winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles, Cody Rhodes. Great defense by Knight.
Getting air with that forearm.
The fray.
Reigns is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Here comes the workhorse, guys.
History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a boot! What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. One step ahead there. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go.
This could be bad. Competition
for the elimination. We can see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
And he just got caught good once again.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Eliminated.
And Gunther is all business now.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Number 12 is on their way.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Oh, clothesline.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Bray Wyatt entering the ring.
Down.
Inverted atomic drop
Takes their head off with a clothesline. Ooh, went to the throat. Ooh.
Defiant counter from HBK.
entrance 13 sets to arrive in mere moments.
Separated to the corner. Effective counter. Looks like Finn Balor is next to the Royal Rumble.
Scooped up press slam.
He's able to reverse it. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Matches like this are
Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we...
Here we go for the championship.
We are now stopping the count, and I this already.
Now we see Knight. And guys, superstar Bill Graham could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Drop kick right on the money.
Oh, perfect kick.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here. This is far from over with entry number 15.
Power drop kick. Winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles, Hulk Hogan is out next. And he comes in under the ropes now. Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move. Kicks right into the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Directly targeting the throat.
Entry number 16 on the way. Who's it gonna be?
On the top. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, did you hear that? And it's The Rock who's next to enter this Royal Rumble. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Causing damage. Causing harm.
Toss down.
Down he goes.
Stopping the leg.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Claymore by McIntyre.
Oh no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Powerhouse move with the vertical suplex.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Gunther dodges ankle.
Back to
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Clawing deeper and deeper into the throat. Up and the WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Bret Hart looking to win another Rumble. This time without the photo finish. Struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Gunther cuts him off. Discus punch.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Whoa! Towering back body drop.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Clubbing blow.
Cuts the attack off. Good defense from him.
Thumped with a big blow.
Finds a counter for Graham.
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Buster. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And Mark Henry is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Bang! Crucial counter there. He's got something in store.
Good driver. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Henry. World's strongest slam.
Number 19 on their way.
Hulk Hogan, big scoop slam, and he's gonna go for that.
grass.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will it be?
Yoke's up there, opponent.
And they were just sent flying on that one. And here comes two-time Royal Rumble winner Triple H.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Big boot by Hogan.
Clothesline.
He was able to sidestep out of that. Before Hart goes up and got caught.
Counters to gain the advantage. Hooked up. Shin breaker. He finds a counter to McIntyre.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and around we go in the airplane spin. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
My money is always on 21.
It's time for Ultimate Warrior to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Just a beat down. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Hogan looking right to the face creates the separation. McIntyre with a great shot. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Then you got a grab. Got in top position here.
Counter down to a DDT. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And an inverted atomic drop. Side Russian leg sweep.
As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an elimination.
Great from the middle rope. A fierce offense.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This could end in an elimination. Face first. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Big punch connected.
Going for the elimination. We might have an elimination here.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Eliminated.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. A counter by Hogan. Really hold Hogan.
Big scoop class. Follow up.
Billy Graham.
Arms hooked by the game. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Mark Henry. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Next up is number 22.
And it's Undertaker headed into this Royal
So dominant brutal impact. Big boom. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Here we go with entry 23.
Lesnar has been eliminated.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And out next is Rob Van Dam, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Perched up top.
He lands hard.
What's Mark got in mind here? Meanwhile, here's Triple H.
Ring-shaking spine buster.
Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow find their way out of this. And
Again with the double underhook.
arms hooked up but lifted. Skyward.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. What a way to get out of that one.
Triple H escapes danger.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He really is running on fumes right now. This will be our 25th entrance.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
Oh, man. Get inside out.
Impressive awareness from him.
Big time clothesline, man. Positioning them in the corner here.
And he turned it around.
We're near the end of 26. About to enter.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Opening. Here comes John Cena, looking to win his 3rd Royal Rumble.
What a suplex.
Straight punch.
Cena now with the power and technique.
Modified attitude adjustment. A counter answered by another counter.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
And it looks like Dusty Rhodes is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
He's completely tied up.
Delivers the knee drop. Oh, they're not going to fight the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord. Dodges out of the way.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up. And this is just classic.
Entrant 28 on the way.
Hammered away. The newest entrant in the Royal Rumble, Braun Breaker.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
He's cooking something up. Snapping on the neck.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
From above.
The game in a tight spot.
Taking off.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Underhook up.
Van Dam there with all the time in the world.
Pile drive.
RVD. We could be looking at an 11.
Triple H, here we go. We've seen this before. Oh, yeah.
Pedigree.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think. Oh, strong impact.
John Cena looking so home after taking that hit.
Advancing on him with that one.
Spine buster.
Triple H drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
To the face. How that went telegraphed.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker into the power slam.
And averting damage there. It's gotta feel great to be fresh as a daisy this late into the match. Entrant number 29. A very lucky superstar indeed.
2025 Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso looking to earn another main event.
Now a grisly-looking attack on the face of their opponent.
Robots hooked. Charge pedigree.
Looks at their opponent. Last one, guys.
Has been eliminated.
Cena's gonna add insult to injury with this. The ultimate humiliation.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Attitude adjustment. Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Good reaction to sit there.
Has been eliminated.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Strong punch to the midsection.
And Cena retaliates. Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground. That was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Take off.
Piercing aerial elbow drop.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And saw what was coming there.
What's Cena starting here?
Pure malice behind that Michinoku driver. Oh, man.
Then we see Breaker.
Justice has been eliminated.
Release back suplex. Cena! Oh! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Eliminated. Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Well, we all know Stone Cold loves a fight, so he has to be ecstatic to have 3 fights ahead of him.
These 3 stages of hell matches are known for mixing some extreme match types, and we know Austin loves those kind of brawls.
Even though Austin lost his first time in this kind of match, you just know the Rattlesnake is ready for every stage of hell this time around.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these 2 combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
Getting fast and furious from the offset here with extreme rules. Really a misnomer though, as there essentially are no rules in this match. All bets are off.
He's able to dodge that one.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Down with that rhino.
You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that?
That was a power bomb.
An early pin attempt.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Just a beat down. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. There has to be as much of a mental toll as there is a physical one going into these series of matches. What kind of strategy do you think works best here?
Personally, I'd want the first win so badly. You win this match and your opponent,
He's got him covered. No, he kicks at it too.
Close to the end. Early in this one.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Ooh! Cena warding him off. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
and now that he's got that steel chair, watch out. Oh, stomping down hard.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Austin lifts the apron and is looking underneath the ring.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Cena being the aggressor.
And Cena not letting up on Austin here. Doesn't want to let the rattlesnake mount any offense.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
And retaliates with a counter. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Steve Austin feeling a sense of confidence here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Luther's press, and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kick.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Drop kick connects.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
completely steamrolled. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Devastating hit from the chair.
Austin with some agility.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
That could ground Steve Austin for good.
That was close.
You see how stubborn this man Austin is? He'll never just lie down and accept his fate. Austin just gotta be defiant. 24/7, 365.
Watch out. Oh, and onto the ladder. We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage.
Going to the dogs. Spiritual delivered by John Cena. Delivered by John Cena. Little dunk there by John.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Getting him into the corner.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
So close to ending this thing. Oh, and a clothesline.
Kick, wow!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone! Oh, he kicked out.
This is why he's Big Match John. Super Cena always come through in the clutch.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. Looking to explore things ringside now, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slap.
Measured up and Both drop. Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Cena close to ending Austin's night right here. Here's
Austin going big. Austin got all of it.
Looking for the pin. Huge statement. He gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
This thing is far from over. A brand new test begins in just moments as the stages of hell continue.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
And after a grueling match, it's time for these superstars to cut loose a little. It's Falls Count Anywhere now.
Oh, and it's reversed. He counters with a great reversal.
And he fends off the attack. John Cena. He's going to go for a little attitude adjustment. Could that keep Austin down?
2. He's still in this fight.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Cena, the top leg drop across the neck.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
He gets back into the ring.
Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll. Shoulders down.
Major statement. He ties it up there.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And now we really throw the rules out the window as we move into our final stage, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This is it, folks. Stages of hell culminates here with our final decisive match. It has all led to this.
Here we go with the TLC. There's no better way to end this Stages of Hell match and decide our winner.
And now Austin backs into the ring. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. He's starting to look battered.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Stomping down with all their weight.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And he re-enters into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Driving the knee between the ribs. This could do it.
Oh, my Lord. And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
We call it tables, ladders, and chairs. There's nothing really. Uh-oh.
Good reflexes from him there.
Setting up for something here.
What a press slam. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? grasping, reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Looking to free it here.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence. What a barrage of stomps. And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking. Setting up the ladder right where you want it.
Not pretty. From the middle rope.
Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
Down he goes. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, God. Boom.
Heading back into the ring now. Clothesline. So effective. As a weapon.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the
Knuckle shuffle, baby. Oh, yes.
Stone Cold reverses.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Austin and Cena matching each other move for move, showing everyone.
Austin going big!
Stone Cold Stunner.
He has to act now. Climb the ladder and get that win, man.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He's grasping for the win.
This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Delivers the suplex. The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this, square in the center of the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Reaching for the prize.
You can't waste any time now.
Placing him in the corner. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly. Cena able to shield it.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, big thing, Chris. And those big punches follow that.
Fez press. Stone Cold just going to town on Cena there. Refused.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold!
That's it. No getting up from that.
Centering the ladder in the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Big back body drop in response.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Cena with a reversal.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Uses the edge of the knee. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Coming back from the outside now.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong. Bomb.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Yeah, Austin is appearing unstoppable.
He gets into the ring.
Hard punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the duck.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Direct shot to the throat there.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Austin telling Cena where to shove his hustle, loyalty, and respect.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Turns that in his favor.
He wriggles out of the gate. Kick,
Stone Cold with a stunner.
He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder. Heading for the very top, looking to make history. What on earth?
Absolutely insane.
So much chaos and damage caused by that attack.
That's what happens when you come sailing off the ladder.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight. And look at this. What on earth is going on here? turning that ladder into a very dangerous bridge.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
It's right there. This is the moment. This is it. Victory is all but assured.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Boom, what impact.
Austin gets out of the way.
Bam! Spine buster!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Stone Cold.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
It looks like he's almost got it. Closing in on the prize here.
And this is the most agonizing moment. You can taste victory, but it can still be ripped from your grasp.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Cena coming back into the ring now. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Big back body drop. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Bang!
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Bulldog.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Hoisted up high here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Stalking from above.
Sidesteps.
And turns it into a backbreaker.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Austin just stumped to the outside.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Going for it all right here.
Oh, with authority.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Cena into...
Fends it off. Good.
Kick. Whip.
He just created a big opportunity with that.
Victory
match now. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
He's close. Couldn't it? Ends the chaos as he unhooks the prize and secures his victory here at Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner, the Stages of Hell.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. There be the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to beat the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for so shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And his opponents, first, representing D-Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
X-Pac is aggravating and downright obnoxious at times, but there's no denying he is unbelievable in the ring.
Oh, yeah. X-Pac always been ahead of his time. And I think that led to some frustration. And that frustration has made him act out, made him become a degenerate.
He's here.
Boogeyman is as creepy as they come.
And from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Not even sure you can call what he does mind games.
Well, whatever it is, it definitely unnerves opponents, but we all truly have no idea what could possibly going on in this man's mind.
Tonight is going to be a nightmare for everyone, except Boogeyman.
A man who marches to the beat of his own broken clock. Behold the ravishing one.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
An absolute unit. I don't need to go on about just how ravishing Rick Rude is, because just look at the man.
Plus, Rude has no problem going on about how ravishing he is all by himself.
Just one more thing he excels at. It's uncanny.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this sure to be brutal steel cage match with R-Truth, X-Pac, Boogeyman, and Rick Rude.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Right to the kidneys from behind. Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the shoulders up in time.
That pin was more of a nuisance than anything else.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. You just have to fight your hardest.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. He's going to ascend the cage.
Blast him!
He's looking a little worn down now.
Rude put a hurting on him with that one.
Intercepted by the Boogeyman. And now we see Boogeyman. DDT. That'll mess up the back of your neck. There it is. Reversal. Counters with a brutal answer. Climbing up the cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb! And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Cut off and throw down. That is a cage match for you.
Got them off their feet here. The pin for the championship. But meanwhile, here's Boogeyman. He breaks up the pin just in time.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Drop those ready.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Sit down, pile driver.
For the title.
Concept broken, but then to Boogeyman.
Pumped up in the corner now.
There it comes. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
From the top.
Diving five.
Right into the cover. This could be it.
He breaks the pin. Counter on Boogeyman.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
He connects with a counter. He's tied up.
Fisherman suplex.
submission, slapped down tight. Canadian back.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going. You gotta admire the determination here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. He sent flying down to the... It's pop. It's factor.
Will that overtake Rick?
Drop kick from behind. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
And this late into a match, even a fall from that height can cost you dearly.
He just saved himself there.
A title in the balance here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Then now to Truth.
Able to...
Think of your imagination, but look, Jimmy hurts. Look, shoulders down. Championship on the line. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Clubbing blow.
How much more can you take?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Grabbed up and driven down.
There it comes. Oh, Truth is big time.
He just shut everyone up, and now Boogeyman is our new champion.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Boogeyman.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Rock's ready to lay the smackdown.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
This capacity crowd losing their minds over the presence of the Great One. And who can blame them?
We all know The Rock started his day off clanging and banging in the gym. Now he's out here to finish the day off the only way he knows how, with a little bit of hashtag boots to asses.
The Rock is ready to bring it, ready to lay the smackdown. Most importantly, ready to electrify. The Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place, Cole. The WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Multiple tag team titles, Intercontinental Championships, World titles. The only three-time winner of the Royal Rumble. Now he's been a four-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, Wade, you took a stunner from Austin at WrestleMania. Was it an honor or a beating?
There is no honor whatsoever in being knocked out cold by a fellow superstar. It just reinforces how much more dominant Stone Cold Steve Austin is over superstars like me and the rest of the locker room.
Well, you made a career out of that, but nonetheless, Stone Cold is ready for action. The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the hearts of the entire locker room.
And their partner from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Booker, tell me what it's like to be standing in the ring and staring out and watching The Undertaker slowly make his way down the ramp to do battle.
I mean, it's a cold, cold feeling standing in the middle of that square circle watching The Undertaker make that walk, because you know, like the fans know, what's about to happen. Mayhem and destruction, baby.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul. Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the Crown Jewel Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015, but Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Here comes the Hulkster.
And their partner from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. time for some good old tag team action. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Steve Austin, and Undertaker. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Cody Rhodes, Cena, and Hulk Hogan.
Let me tell you, the heat is
going for an early pin. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
might have knocked the distance with that.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Big clothesline. The Rock with a great counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Just smashing the face hard there.
Stomping away and
just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Bang! He finds a counter.
Beautiful tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And he kicks out quick.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
Counter! Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right, to a roll-up. Here we go.
Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Big punch finds its mark.
Tag made. Oh, wait a minute. Still maintaining control. Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
Well, if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all then.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Big double axe handle right there.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick to the stomach. Turns that back on Cena. There's the big boot. Uncorked a big punch. Back elbow.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Reversed into a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Neck lock suplex. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Incoming.
Undertaker caught off guard.
Into the final cut. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh! Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
He answers right back. Lariat. absorbing the damage. A reversal. Well scouted. Gets lifted into position. Blackjack. He's got it down. Here we go. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Big atomic drop.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Being placed in the corner here.
Quick tag here. 2-on-1 opportunity. And launched into a cross-body block.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Flying forearm landing flush.
Austin gets stymied.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kick out just before 2.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Nice counter by Austin.
Slam right down to
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Not over yet. Austin is ready to keep going.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Propping him up in the corner. Oh, shot right to the gut. Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1.
Stereo back body drop.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. He's locked him up.
Belly to belly.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, what a slap.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Brain buster.
Oh, no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Set up in the corner now.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Oh, going up to the top rope.
Big crossbody off the top.
Cena is all fired up.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
We're going to fight out with some big punches.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Headlock applied, a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Going for the Hurricane Runner. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got it, but too much power displayed into the power bomb.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Shoving him into the corner now.
future.
Look at Rhodes getting the crowd involved.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Bouncing with aim from that schoolboy here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Here we go. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Cody gets it locked in.
Rhodes.
There won't be any coming back for the right counter.
Oh no, helping their teammate out there. Flying forearm. Tags into the match. Hulk Hogan with a big boot. Gets the shoulders down. Hulk Hogan for the win.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Big clothesline.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Tag made right there. Oh, big punch.
Oh, it's coming. Drops the leg.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Hogan instantly kicks out.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Big kick.
Backfire into a DDT.
Stone Cold has something in store. Implanted by the DDT.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Uh-oh.
Turned around by a big... Cody's being covered. This could be it. The kick out, only one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Ouch.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Counts it into an Alabama slam. Taking him to the corner now. Look at this, going counter for counter.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
The dead man with the choke applied. Choke.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be. With a tombstone. Can Undertaker put things away here? This could be it. Cover. These two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
And Rhodes is countered.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Flying shoulder block.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Incoming! Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Coming in off the tag.
Hulk Hogan, he's going for the
Return fire from the Undertaker. He keeps his partner alive.
Careful.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. Placed him in the corner here.
tag made there. Oh, we're going to see something special. Crossbody off the top. He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Rhodes from the middle rope. Springboard Cody cutter.
The finishing touches could be coming Undertaker's way here.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Finish Rhodes.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Making the save just in time.
Now that is teamwork.
Uh-oh.
Just a battering strike.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. And now propped up in the corner.
Rhodes is locked in on his opponent now.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
What a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Inverted DDT. By Cody going for the pin. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama Slam. In comes John Cena.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He catches Cena with a counter.
He's in a precarious situation.
Rolling power slam.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
And able to evade the offense.
Hurricanrana.
John Cena. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
tossed into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Nice running crossbody. Undertaker is now under pressure.
You've got to wonder what this does to Undertaker's confidence.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and Hulk Hogan.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following contest is an Inferno match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes a truly unpredictable superstar. A man who is unnerving at times and downright frightening.
Can mentally tear his opponents down before the bell even rings. And once that bell does ring, that's when the physical gifts kick in for Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, not only the physical gifts, Wade, but how about the mental gifts that Bray Wyatt has to be able to play mind games, psychological warfare with his opponents, keep them off balance in the matchup.
It's like he's injecting a venom into his opponents, weakening them from the inside with those mental games. Half the job is already done for Bray Wyatt by the time he locks up.
Chill hangs in the air now. The WWE Universe watching in fearful anticipation as Bray Wyatt comes to the ring.
One of the most intense intimidation factors in the history of this business. Where Bray Wyatt goes, pain and suffering follow.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Main event, Jey Uso.
The right-hand man to the head of the table has held many tag team championships, but won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, main evented. The sky is the limit for Jey Uso. It's hard to plan for the unpredictable, and he is facing unpredictability incarnate in the form of Bray Wyatt.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Suplex! Oh, man! You can see it in their eyes. These superstars are realizing what they just got themselves into. This isn't a match. This is hell on earth.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way out there. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh! Boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
The Inferno match is a rare stipulation we see, probably because of how dangerous and unpredictable fire can be. What's a sound strategy when headed into this type of match?
This is more about awareness than it is a strategy. You can't just think about offense here. You've got to be hyper-aware of your position in the ring at all times. One mistake, one small misstep, and you could be the one who ends up engulfed in flames.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Jey is feeling it. The end's in sight.
Super kick on the money.
Wants to finish this.
Diving forearm smash.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Chair in hand, ready to unleash his full fury.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Jey Uso is looking steady and focused. What a heinous chop that was.
Turned it around into a DDT.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Impressive awareness from him.
Sister Abigail. Bray just demolishing his opponent.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh, man.
Heading back into the ring, here comes Jay.
Exiting the ring.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Jey after?
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
A quick response to Jey's offense.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. And another one.
Torturing the leg right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Great.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Just wrenching.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Picked up and around.
Oh, please.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want it.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no, that's spreading.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain? Is the fire inside?
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Escape.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making. Be dangerously close to the flames. And beating Nook gets out of dodge.
As much as there is an out of dodge in an Inferno match, needless to say, there is still plenty of danger around. Oh, man!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to
Take off.
diving forearm smash.
He is locked in on his target now.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
You can see the look of panic on his face.
And there's no signs of letting go.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Climbing up the corner. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Wow, yeah, and Jey is bleeding now.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flames.
Every second, draining their strength.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now? Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Bray Wyatt, he's going to wait a minute. He's going to do that scary setup. That crawl of death. My God, man, what is it? Evil, man. He's gonna set it up, though, to his opponent. Sister Abigail, here we go.
Make a note, everyone, for years to come.
Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Perhaps thinking of a different plan. Looking for a belly-to-back thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a display of strength here. Sit down, powerbomb. Struggling close to the flames here. Wait, avoiding catastrophe here.
And without a second.
Oh, the mandible claw takes the opponent down.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
Picked up and being carried around now. Locked face first. Senton!
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Ooh! Kick and uppercut.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this amount of damage. Will really hamper his ability to finish.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Calculating the next move here. Those flames lapping at their skin. Through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now. Please and thank you.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.